Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I am going to work on Roxy Creations Weekly Challenge, which is stamping on fabric. And I just did that not too long ago, but I am going to try to do what she did or something like she did. So pretend this is one whole piece of fabric. This is some vintage linen. I cut the embroidery part off the designs, then I had the center, and in fact it is even coffee stained, and it wasn't my coffee stain, so that could be from years and years ago, that coffee. Then I have a few pieces of muslin here. It's really finer than muslin, so I'm not sure what type of fabric that is, but it feels nice. This one here has got a weird little rip in it. I don't like. So I can rip that. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stamp, and that's not something I do very well, but we'll try. I got my little pad here so that I can stamp. And then I've got some black ink. I don't know if this red ink works very well. And then I have some green, which I'm not sure I even like the green. But if nothing else, I would just do all black, because black is always a nice little accent color. And then I was going to use Christmas decorations, but I cannot find them. So I thought, well, I'll just pull out. I have some fall stuff in here. I found the fall stuff, but I couldn't find any. You probably can't see what I'm doing over here, but I have all this, fall leftovers from prior years. So I thought, well, maybe I can incorporate some of that, some pieces of fabric. So to get started, I'm just going to, do something like this. Now, I don't know. Sure, her pieces may have been much bigger, but if it's not, like tag size, because that's kind of how I felt she had tag size. We'll just, make them little clusters, I guess. So let's start with the stamping part. See how, oh, that one came out nice. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, let's try another one. Got these stamps, which I've always liked. That one's kind of a big one there. So let me get, I might have to take this one the other way. I don't know where these stamps came from. I think they were given to me, so. Oh, it says it's 2016 Stampicious. You know me, I can't read. Okay. Just put that down the best that I can. Okay, so that didn't take as well, but then that's a more, the fabric is a lot more coarse, but it doesn't have to, just set these things to the side. I do have a Christmas tree that I want to put on one that I can decorate it for Christmas, but let's see how that works. I don't know how good the inks are, because I haven't used that color for quite a while. I hope. Yeah, but I got that little hole in the middle. I don't know why. I'm going to put this back down. I don't think you can tell. Nope, it didn't pick up. I don't know if it's not picking up from the stamp or what. Oh well. By the time I put stuff on it, it'll still be like Christmas there. I have this stamp that I thought I would use with red, so it would be kind of like Christmas. And these are just backgrounds because a lot of it's going to be covered up. I don't know how, if this is very juicy anymore. Feels juicy, but oh yeah, see, I pressed too hard. This is by Ranger Cranberry. Let's just, and really the best way to get this to stay that I've found is, you know, just give it time to soak in, you know, release all that dye. And not very, very good. All right, I'm done with the colors. I can't do color. For one, I don't have them. I don't use them. So, you know, I probably had it for 5 years. Who knows? Okay, so let's just use, okay, we already did one kind of like that one. I thought I would do this little bird that is, looks like he's holding berries. And I think that, whoops, is cute for Christmas. So let's just do him on a little. I hope this one comes out okay. Yep. Yay. Okay. This is a Tim Holtz. I didn't think I had any Tim Holtz stamps, and voila, I do. But this one is just a 2 stamp set. Which I thought this, I think I used this one time as a border along the edge of a page, and it turned out really pretty. Oops. So I hope everybody's doing well. I've been working in here all day and finishing up the Raven. Yeah, that's not bad. And what else was I working? I feel like I've been working on a bunch of stuff, but I think I'm just probably trying to put I'm going to use just lettering on this one, just overall. But I think it's basically putting everything away that I had out, which I haven't put all of it away yet. It's just a never-ending thing you get, and then to get everything out and ready for this one. Okay, that just gives us an overall. I'm probably not going to get around to decorating all these today, so. But I do like them. I hope I got that kind of it on the. I like the looks of it. Okay, that could have been better. All right, let's see what else we've got. I got this little squiggly one. These always stamp nice too, so I think they're a good brand. Stampalicious. I don't know. I don't know anything about these brands. All right, this one is another Tim Holtz. I have a feeling I need. Yeah, these are going to be very small compared to what she's doing, I think. It's hard to tell on the video exactly how big something is. But I want to do Trash It Tuesday for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but for Tuesday. I want to do it tomorrow. That one is kind of cool. Let me see. So much of this is not going to show up because it would be covered with something. Okay. Could have probably pressed in that corner a little bit more, but okay. Filled it in. Yeah, these are cool looking. So, oops. So that's all I'm going to do on the stamping. I've got so many of these pieces that I've saved. Put that over there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, she covered these with, I mean, not covered them, but backed them with paper, like book page. So I need to get something to rip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on, leaving a little bit. Let's see if I can do it on this one too. Okay, and then I'm going to use, she used a glue stick, so of course she used paper that was from the 1700s, which is great, you know, it really is. I mean, our country here is just so new in that relationship to the kind of things that they can get there. I'm gonna let that dry just a tiny bit. Let's get a different kind of book page. Always nice to have a lump underneath. This is my glue, GLOO, and I think I'll do it like that. I can get another one in here. Whoops. And it's really good for fabric. Or you can also, you know, sew around this if you want. Okay. Older book page here. Not sure I like that one too much. I don't want to use it if I don't like it. Now this is the thicker fabric. I think I can get 2 pieces on that. This one really doesn't have very much writing on it. So I don't know if I asked you, but I hope everybody's doing well. I feeling pretty good today. Yesterday, oh, not so good. And I had an MRI yesterday, or Friday. It would be Friday. Yesterday for me, but for you, I don't know what day of the week. Anyway, that was kind of weird. I almost feel like I had an MRI before. But after yesterday, I'm starting to question, did I or not? Because it was so loud. And you know, I said, well, how long is it going to, you know, how long do I have to be in there for? And he said, 20, 25 minutes. And I'm like, ooh, that's a long, long time to be inside that thing. And so it was like forever and ever. And then he was going to do the second one after that. So I thought, I'm going to be in there, you know, almost an hour listening to, boy, I got a lot of ink on me. That one was pretty inked up anyways. Sorry, just have to get some of this glue off. It seemed like it was just going. I'm afraid that I really don't like using my old paper. Should have just got some other paper that looked old. So I think someone gave me this. I'm not sure which person it was. I guess it would be okay not to have a bunch of, well, see, I'm going to rip out the border around, so anyway, back to my MRI, so he said I was going to have, you know, 2 different locations on my back. And I'm laying in there and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be able to handle a second one. I'm going to have to reschedule because, for one, wasn't so much the noise. It sounded like not a sledgehammer, but a jackhammer was going off in your ear, even though I had earplugs. But they didn't tell me it was going to be that loud, so I didn't really worry about really putting them in. I should have. I'm not going to do this one because I don't like it. I'll use that my slow stitch or something. I like that page. Anyway, okay, so now we're done here. So I'm just going to rip around it to make it have a border. Okay. So when I got out of the MRI, or when he pulled me out, finally, he said, okay, well, you can get up. And I said, well, are you going to do another one? And he goes, no, we got them both. So I'm like, maybe he meant 20 to 25 minutes for both of them. But I was under the impression it was going to just be one. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I felt very lucky after that. It's just not, I don't know, it's not that much fun. I think I had MRIs, but then again, maybe they're different, you know, different kinds. So anyway, that's done now. Just have to wait and see what the doctor says, that if there's anything that he can do. I might have to just take pain pills and you guys won't even be, you know, won't be able to do journals because I won't be not alive, but I mean capable of talking, thinking, or anything. I usually don't do this many of one thing, but this is, did I say this is week 40? I can't believe it's already 40 weeks. I mean, I don't know. I'm just wondering why time is just taking, is going so fast. Oop. Oh well. Okay, so there's some decent scraps you don't want to get rid of. But I'll probably not be able to find them again. See, these are so nice for stamping on, but I keep forgetting to go stamp on them. There's so much I want to do, and there's just not enough time in any day to do extra. That's why I'm hoping that my back, once it's situated, or if I can get something, I will be able to last longer. You know, come in the evening and work a little while, or something like that. Okay, now what did she do? Now she put on some kind of embellishment. She was doing like Christmas. I'm trying to decide if I think I want something like that, or oh, how cute. That might look nice, just a little bit of paper like that. Honestly, I don't know exactly what. I watched her video a couple times, but we have, you know, different stuff. I guess I better use this because it's going on paper's going on here. So I just don't want to cover everything up. Okay, so that'll be nice. And then these backs, I'm going to put heavier paper so that they will become probably a tuck. This is a pocket. That's pretty. I think everything I have is too big. Yeah, it's all too big for that. There's some itty bitty things. Some fall leaves. Okay, do that. I think I'll rip off this edge as well. So it's just a little hint of color, so I can use it in any journal. No specific journal for those. Look at this cute little leaf. I don't know if I'll be able to use all these though in fall, because I don't know if I'm making that many journals. Where's that little bird? There he is. I was just wondering, maybe I could stick it on something like that. I'm just looking to see how that looks through it. I think that I kind of like those with that bird. But in the fall journal that I have, I'm inking this because they look just too plain. I just put a little ink. Okay. But I do have 3 signatures in the fall journal that I have started putting together. Haven't worked on it yet. But I love to have the ephemera. I'm just going to like lay it that way. The ephemera already made. That's always so helpful. This is Autumn Forest. That was probably from a kit last year. Let's see what else. I like that design. All these cute pockets. I like that flower. Oh, I forgot about these guys from... I was just thinking about these the other day. What I do with them. Okay. I'm just looking to see which one I like better. If I like any of them. I like that one on there. That was fun. I need to do that again with I think they were a die cut. I don't know. Do I have those die cuts? I guess I do. Otherwise I wouldn't have them, would I? Oh, I think I did all the coloring, spraying and all that kind of stuff on a full sheet of paper. Then I cut them out. I like that. Okay. And do I want another one of these? Because they are cute. I could do something like that. Kind of rather, that puts the book page upside down though. No, doesn't work. Alright, so let's say I just do, I could go around it this way. You know, like they're swirling. Yeah, let's have them swirl. Because I could put another, I could put a label, I can put something else, a number or something. I like the idea of them swirling around, kinda looking. I'll put a little bit on to the paper part. So I think what I'll do is the backgrounds, I'll probably use like coffee dyed paper that I have, which is, you know, pretty strong. It won't stick very well. I have to come back in with art glitter or something. But then I'll come back and maybe sew around the backs with the background paper. Okay, let's see here. Let's just oh, these are fall words in here. Look at these little pockets I made for words. I love it though. Yeah, see, we can come back in with a word. And that can be done later. It doesn't have to be done right now. I wished I had a little deer or something. Although I wasn't going to use any more forest animals. Let's see what's in this little pocket. Kind of like this. It's just neutral. A neutral. Okay. Now I've got to clean up all this. All right, what do I have left? How much time do I have? Okay, I'm still okay. So this is a little bigger, which is nice because it gives me a little bit more space. I just love these, but I don't know. Really don't want to put another thing on there yet until I'm deciding what to do. I do, let's see, what do I have? I just have one of those, and I'm going to use that in Christmas if I do Christmas. So I'm going to put that one there. I don't usually do Christmas. I do, I'm almost out of my glue. Order some more. Put it on this side. I do winter. That's why I have, you know, well, I don't know where my Christmas stuff is. I don't know what I have. When I did that cleanup in my craft room, I lost a bunch of stuff that I thought, oh, I don't need that. It's not that important. But here I am. I like this guy just by himself. Now, let's see. A bunch of tags. This is from Joy Card Maker last year. This one was a real cute journal too. I don't want pumpkins. It just like takes up the whole space. It looks too cutesy for let's see. No. Oh my goodness, I can't. We have to get something. I have so many little things, but they're just not. I'll just put a leaf straight over the middle of it. Yeah. I'm just thinking that leaf might look okay to the side, like this is from Happiness in Crafting, I think, G. Kerr. Well, I can't find anything. I could use that. I just have to wait on it, you know. There's no point in putting something on there if it's not right. Alright, so now where am I? And all of these are going to be backed with a page. Not a page, I mean some kind of paper. Because I don't know if I can... I'm trying to think what she did next. I know she put tab or lace or something. So let me get my box of little pieces of fabric. And see what I can put. See if I staple that, then I don't have the backing on it yet. That means I have to find cardstock. Oops. 1 second. Should I try and rip them the same size? I don't think they need to be the same size. I think they just need to be actually I think they need to be smaller, a little smaller. So I'm going to flip that one. That gives it its... let me get my other glue stick because this is paper to paper. So, plus I'm going to be sewing around it. Again, if I sew it, it will hold it down. This is from an old cross-stitch piece that I worked on. I'm almost out of it. To make another whole cross-stitch to... Oh my goodness. This is the part about the glue stick. Okay, so that's done. All right, that one I'm going to wait on. Let's see, this one. Actually, I could even make it larger. That means I won't be inking it, so that will be different. Okay. Now we need something to put on here, some kind of a tab. And I'm pretty sure she used fabric for most of hers. But you know how Rachel is, it doesn't matter what color fabric looks like. I think it's just to add that extra little touch. So, this would probably look okay in a Christmas journal, right? A little bit of red. Okay, this one. Maybe I should have got my fabric. This is my lace. That's actually got a fall leaf on it. I don't know, do I want it up there? I don't think. Oops, I forgot the backing. To have the back on it. Okay, I think that looks okay. I think I might put a touch of blue ink, you know, like somewhere. Kind of adds to it. Okay. Off on that one, but that's okay. All right. I think I'm going to try to find something with a little bit of greenish tone. That might be nice, that part. Look good up there. Although the thing is, if I put the tab on this side and I want it to go in the, you know, to be a tuck, that's the wrong way. But the tab is not necessarily the reason. It's mostly the look. I like that with it, the color. And once I stitch around it, it'll really start to come alive, I think. All right, what time are we? Okay, so almost out of time. Let's see, any more of that paper left? Probably have to go a little bigger so I can get these. missing a step. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is, honestly. Oh, I like this. Or I like this one too. I think I'm going to use this one only because this I will lose. I think. Let me just cut a little bit here. Kind of like that though. But I kind of like that one. So I think I'm going to go with I hate to cover a bludger. Whoops. Might look okay right there. Okay. Let's see if we can use that one's even bigger. Didn't do that one. Just gonna rip this down a little bit. It's been getting dark earlier and earlier. Alright, let's see. With this, I don't like that with that. I just want to use plain. Let me see if I have any other option. It's a little too, I know it doesn't matter if it matches, but I like it to be a little bit in the same. Yeah. Nope. Okay. That one. I like that one. That's cute. I would like a staple or something on it, but if I sew around it, I'm not going to put a staple on it yet. All right, this is our last one. So I want to use this. Might be able to use it on that one. But I don't like covering up the book page. I'm ready for a cup of tea. I'm gonna have to come back with my, oh, this would look good on that. I wonder if I could just, I don't know where to add it though. Stuck to it. I'm just going to add it right there. I don't know. One, two, three, four. That doesn't work. I'd have to put another piece on here. Isn't it funny how one thing makes a difference? One extra little piece. I think I just want to put something like that. Maybe I should get some of this part. Oops, come on. Just lay that on top of there like that. And did I put it back? Yeah, I did. Still plenty of room to write on the back. Or if I make it a tuck, I don't need to worry about it. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to have to go back and glue down things that aren't stuck, especially paper. The fabric I don't mind because it kind of gives it that extra look. All right, so there's our little journal cards or tucks or whatever we want to call them. And they're pretty much done except just sewing around them. So I guess that's it for today, you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this. And it's Roxy's 40 number 40 weekly challenge. Alrighty, so I hope you all have a great evening or day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.